Welcome back. Some more Assassin's Creed 3. It's been a long time. Probably forgotten all how to play and everything, but let's enter the house and speak to Achilles. Straight into a cutscene, okay? When are we going to get the assassin suit?
I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Okay, so this is kind of like how you get money and stuff. The stockpile allows you to purchase items from homesteaders and display the items you currently own. Basically your inventory and stuff. So we'll enter it. Oak lumber. We can purchase that for £8 a piece. So I suppose we'll do that. 3 of them. Because there's only 3 available. Yep, we'll get that. Okay. We got plenty of cash. Stockpile now contains oak lumber. Leave. Select the trading menu, which is this one. Land convoy. And you send out your convoys to sell things, I think. Items must be assigned to the convoy. Okay. We'll pick out the lumber. And you send it to your store, shops that you find or come across. Right, and now we have 35% risk. Yeah, tax 30%, profit. So we'll make £21 basically, and it'll take 12 minutes to do so. If the convoy actually makes it, and there's a 35% chance it won't. So we'll send the convoy. It's pretty crap, but if we do this enough, we'll be getting more and more money, so must remind myself to do that every now and then. Full sync. I'm actually sitting here in my Family Guy pyjama pants because it reminds me of, simpler times, being a kid, and the damn comfy.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me.
Okay, I thought there was water there. I landed on the one bit of rock island outcrop that I could have possibly landed on and killed myself in the middle of his little monologue. Whoops. Okay, but anyway, we've respawned down near the boat, which is where I wanted to go anyway. So let's talk to this chap, I can't remember his name. And now we are going to be attempting, possibly, the first of the naval missions, which are surprisingly absolutely fantastic. If a little bit, well, some of them later on can be quite difficult, but this one shouldn't be too bad. And you will just be amazed at the quality of the sea graphics.
And feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
I didn't know that. Seems sturdy enough.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
Sounds painful. But, yep, we're setting sail.
Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
So we're setting sail on our boat, the what's it called again? The Aquila? I don't know. Anyway, the naval missions are pretty damn awesome, as I was saying, and the graphics we've already seen a little bit when we were on the boat with Haytham, but my word, you can't beat these naval missions when it's a stormy night and the waves are huge and the lightning. Just wait till you see that, guys. And of course it takes a while to load, as usual. East Coast, 1773. Nice calm waters, nice and still. Perfect opportunity for learning the ropes.
Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Exactly.
Checking the aft sheets.
Approach the wheel and press circle.
Come on, she won't bite.
And now we get to actually control this thing.
You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's idle. If you call for half sail, the men will hop to it and she'll pick up. Half sail!
There we go. It moves.
Ah! The Aquila flies
The
again!
Aquila.
Do you
Aquila,
feel
whatever.
it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there.
Alrighty.
She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows.
Will
Call
do.
for full sail if you like.
Alright, speed up a bit.
Let fly, full sail, go get that wind.
And of course it does take a little bit more effort to turn when we're going full speed.
Stay alert, Connor.
Ooh, that's a bit of
Gusty
wind.
winds can be difficult to manage.
And this, look at the waves. So shiny. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. Right. Counter. To lower the... Yeah, that's it. So the more sails you have up, obviously the more the wind will affect you, so you go back to half sail, which we're currently at, and we should be okay. As long as we don't smash into any rocks or other vessels. And that green arrow on the green section is basically the wind direction.
Take us through these shallows. Careful
Right.
not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if
Oh,
you
we
wanna
don't want
make a
that.
quick tack, call for half sail. She's more manoeuvrable then.
Yeah, we're at half sail, we're fine. It's just hard to see sometimes, but I think we're on a pretty good course here. Look at that water though. Jesus, that is BioShock standards. Maybe even better. It's pretty damn close. It's a shame the water isn't like this in the rest of the game, but oh well.
Hold your tack to keep you right of way.
It's okay, we're doing fine. These other boats are going to have to get out of our way though. I don't think they'll survive a ramming. They seem like a happy bunch. Now, I probably could go to full sail for a little bit here, but I'm just going to be cautious. I don't want to mess up this this mission. Like how the crew are going about their business, you know. We basically just followed that ship there, didn't we? Although he went round the other way. And rogue wind. Okay, we'll stay at half sail then. Have to battle against it though to turn left here, because it is coming from the left. Oh, it's calmed down a bit. Good. Let's go to full sail.
Full sail. We need every knot. Full sail.
We'll speed through this little gap, and then we'll be out in the open water again. Perfect. Go to half sail again.
Slow her down to half sail.
dock at
Cut
the
to
pier.
chase. We're close.
But you haven't actually seen any naval combat yet, which is the meat of the missions. And it's all pretty simple, but to master it, to be really good at it, is quite difficult. I think, anyway. Maybe I'm just terrible at it, but you'll see that in due time. We need to dock at the pier, though, without crashing.
No sail! No sail now! Double time!
Alright. Cool. Didn't take any damage. Not bad for our first voyage.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
He did say he looked ravishing. What more do you want?
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
Oh, come on, Connor. Can you not just forget about that for 1 minute? Bloody hell, he looks scary.
You don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
See, Connor, we were having a nice little conversation, and now you got us kicked out. Needs to cool it a little bit, Connor. Ah, we have guns. We are now armed. I'm going to get a bit more comfortable. Look at that sunset. Ah, damn, that looks good. Do not take any damage. That's take the helm, okay? Oh, I could just stare at that for hours, you know. Approach the wheel. Yeah. Sorry, my headset's not on my head properly. Oh, there we go. Right, let's head out.
What the hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman to the crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Cool. So we can upgrade our ship, is basically what he's saying. So we're getting between these two old shipwrecks, and I think we're going to be doing some target practice.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Alright. Hold and release R1 to fire the cannon. That shows you where it's going to be aimed. And there you go. So nice, simple, you know, R1 for that cannon, and then...
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
And just do the same again.
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Alrighty, so we get a more precise cannon, the swivel gun. Swivel on this, Mr. Ship. and then you just let go and it's in the target and goes red, so very nice.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a Jack-Tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Alrighty, so we've got a full sail again.
Give me half sail. We need more speed. Full sail.
More speed.
Don't wind.
We destroyed those ships. Kind of feel sorry for them, they couldn't fire back.